3, 2, 1.
All right, is this open? Boom. All right, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Halle Bailey and Ddg. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Okay, so let's get into the energy. There was some rumors that they might have broken up. Maybe not. Who knows? But let's just get into it real quick. See what Spirit wants me to share. Moving in love and light. Thank you. All right. Okay. So first and foremost, Spirit is acknowledging that there is some emotion here. Not sure if there's a water sign involved with these two or if they're just emotional. But this is really about doing what you need to do to make sure that you get what you need to get, okay? So whatever floats your boat, fulfillment, enthusiasm, follow bliss and money, passion projects and doing you. Putting your boats out there, trying to gain direction. But it's not just one boat, many boats. So they're putting all their pieces out to see which one is going to snag, which one somebody's going to grab for, which one is going to make me successful. Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging we see water again. The water is very cool and calm. This could again be emotion within this relationship or someone is a water sign, but there is mountains in the background. And again, we see a boat. So this just lets me know like this relationship is about leverage. This relationship is about business. This relationship is about me. How does this help me? And I've said this in my other readings on the other channel. But this boat here, I'm seeing a reflection. So what did I do to get here? How do I take responsibility for my choices, my steps, my decisions, etc. In regards to this relationship? There is a treasured objective, okay? So let's not, be blind to the fact that this is about you scratch my back, I scratch yours. And I've said that before. Purpose, determination, smooth sailing, and there is assistance. There is assistance. There is a current energy of someone running around here like a chicken with their head cut off, very frenzied, busy, overwhelmed, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results. This also is a brouhaha card for me, so it's very layered. You're running around crazy, but then there's a brouhaha in it. What are you doing to manipulate this person's energy to make them do what you want them to do? Okay, because that is the question. Because at the heart of it, this is just a friendship. This is not what it appears. I do see pink. That is my passion card. I do see blue. There's my communication card. But this is about bless your heart. This is a friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, careful, and playful teasing. Again, there is some clash, some nastiness, some strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge because somebody needs to get grounded. It's creating a very toxic environment for these two. It's being communicated, and there is love here, but it's not a passionate love, and I'll keep saying that. Also, we do see a pregnant belly here, so let's not negate the fact that there is a pregnant belly, but this feels more like a manifestation. I see some people trying to protect themselves with the color black here, but I also see orange and I see yellow. Yellow letting me know I can. So someone is trying to manifest what they can. And then I see orange, which lets me know that there's a lot of emotion in this situation as well. It keeps coming up with emotion, all right? How does Halle Bailey, I always get her name mixed up, feel about Ddg? Thank you, Spirit. Halle. Okay. Well, listen, Spirit is acknowledging that there is something that's getting ready to come out, and this is supported by the ancestors. I do see green, so this is about love, and it's bubbling at the belly and at the throat, so it's going to burst, okay? This is communication, honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, surprise news, text, and a phone call. So there's some information about them, about how she feels about him that's going to come out. It's going to be very surprising. Let's not negate the fact that I do see a full belly here. Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously that there's more than one way to skin a cat. So this gets us into that Holly weird realm with breakthrough, solution, originality, receptivity, and faith. So there's some surprising news that's going to be coming out, and subconsciously there's this brouhaha again, trying to fix it, trying to manipulate it, trying to make it do what you want it to do. I am hearing handler as well. In the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing is there is fire sign energy when it comes to Halle that is very passionate. Now this is passion, this is sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Because it feels like a fire sign for sure. And that's interesting. So you guys in the comment section, definitely tell me who this fire sign is. Because that's coming up strong. All right, and then how does DDG currently feel about Halle Bailey? Halle Bailey, thank you. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So he's aware of this fire sign. So it does say that there's manifestation, and it could be a pregnancy, it could be a manifestation. I see a pregnant belly, I'm just gonna say it. Doesn't feel like it, but it feels like a manifestation, but I'm not gonna negate the fact that I see a pregnant belly. I also see black, which lets me know protection, orange, emotion, green, love, but not passion. It's just like having love for another person, a human being. And then a yellow, I can, at solar plexus chakra. We also see that just deals my pickle when it comes to her. He's like, yo, she just deals my pickle. She kind of does what I need her to do. Total content, it's a yes, success, wishes granted, mastery, joyous resolution. Now, this also is next to this hotter than blue blazes, passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. So this kind of sets him up too, because at the end of the day, this is not passion between these two. So her falling in love, real love with somebody, this fire sign, is okay for him as well, because he's like, it really wasn't about that. And just to confirm that, he's acknowledging here with this card, like, this was something that we put together. She was supposed to help me, and I was supposed to help her. And whatever way they're supposed to help each other, hey, I just get the downloads. Don't, you know what I'm saying? What they say, don't kill the messenger, like literally. But this has a lot to do with accomplishments, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talents, and accolades. Like, he's like, she helped me get to this place in my life. And he's helping her. Listen, don't ask me how, because she seems like a very independent woman. But I am hearing handler, okay? All right, so DDG and Halle Bailey. Their relationship. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, billionaire. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. The dollar bills, y'all. So this is what this was about. And, you know, if they like it, I love it. It's not my job to say whether it's right or it's wrong. I'm just on the outside looking in, and then that's the view that I have. Okay. Are you hoarding wealth to fuel your king or queen baby dreams? Do not pass. Go. Do not collect $1 million. Don't even go to jail or pay taxes. Think about doing some good and using your hoard to end world hunger already. Yeah, it's like, stop using your money for dumb shit and use your money for better shit. Stop wasting your time on focusing on money and focus on the world in its totality. Again, this just confirms that this relationship is about leverage, okay? And I've been saying that. Anyway, DDG and Halle Bailey. It's just gonna keep saying it, ain't it? All right, it's saying that someone in this relationship is a gold digger. They're focusing on this transactional relationship, superficial love, materialistic. Just focus on the money, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously that this relationship, both of them, one of them has low self-esteem with a lack of self-awareness, because you wouldn't be in a relationship if you had high self-esteem and you thought about yourself, with like a high self-awareness. Okay, intuition is what I'm hearing. If your intuition is blocked, your third eye, then I mean, what can you see? Can you see with Oshun in reverse? And then in the middle, Spirit is saying, like, this one night stand, this hookup, this fast connection is coming with regrets, irrationality, promiscuity, and this person is just seen as a stranger to you. Ancestors are acknowledging for me to split the deck. Let's do it. All right, again, Spirit is acknowledging that this is a very mysterious relationship. It is going to come to an end. It says death, it says night, it says medieval, and it says style. Okay, it's just a very dark, lustful energy. DDG and Halle Bailey. Uh-oh. All right, so someone is booked and busy, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that there's more to this connection next to booked and busy. To make sure that you're booked and busy, there is this connection, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that someone is checking somebody else out, okay? And the Spirit has already said that, like, there is somebody else that's gaining somebody else's attention, be that on his side or on her side, but she's checking somebody else out, okay? And then payback is a bitch. So there's somebody coming from the past, look like a female, could be on DDG's end. She's coming back. She's coming back to turn some things up, to turn some things around, okay? And then in the middle of the deck it says there's more women involved, okay? Because this relationship was not what it seems. I don't know why Spirit wants me to keep shuffling, but I'm gonna shuffle again. It must be another message in here for DDG and Halle Bailey. Don't tell him yet, sis. Don't tell him what, Halle? It's emotional retrograde, so things will be going in reverse. And then in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging what we're not seeing is this relationship is just on and off, on and off, on and off. Friends with benefits. The vibe ain't right, pull back. And who's this Pisces energy that just keeps coming out? This water sign energy, emotional energy, and that there's more to this connection, okay? All right. DDG and Halle Bailey. Thank you. There's fear here, lack of confidence with self-doubt, with strength in reverse, just similar to the Ocean card in reverse. And subconsciously, they need to take a break from each other because somebody is breaking down and not able to follow through. Don't want to do the contract no more. In the middle of the deck, there's a lot of money being had here. Big money, wealthy family, lump sum, long-term business, long-term business. So there's money. And the Spirit already said, don't focus on the money. Focus on doing right for the world. Stop trying to hoard money, 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 money. Okay? What is their biggest obstacle, DDG and Halle? Biggest obstacle is unable to let go, overcoming sadness, and compromise. On the bottom of the deck, their biggest obstacle is delinquent, not being able to speak up with a lack of education because you didn't got yourself in this situation. Whoever the air sign is, I'm seeing air sign, air sign, air sign. So who's the air sign in this relationship? And then in the bottom of the deck, or in the middle of the deck, excuse me, emotions coming out, poor health, underachieving, and shattered dreams. It just never did what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to click. It was supposed to do something. It was supposed to show leverage. It was supposed to be like, oh my God, you guys are going to be the couple of the century or the year, whatever, young couple goals, and the people just didn't buy it because why? It wasn't real. It just wasn't real. Not enough people bought into it. Okay, what's next for DDG and Halle Bailey? I'm just doing, hey, I told y'all already, I hear the downloads, I give y'all the message, okay? That's all I do. Okay, these cards came out first. What's next for DDG and Halle? It says unfair circumstances, injustice, dishonesty with justice card in reverse. It says Six of Swords. So whoever the air sign is, again, is dealing with some injustice, feeling like there's been some unfair circumstances with dishonesty, having to leave even though they don't want to. To overcome the obstacles, they have to move forward and run away. In the middle of the deck, this is going to leave him or her feeling like they have a lack of energy, no passion, and boredom. And this is in the area of passion and work. It's just not going to work out. And everything that you thought was supposed to work does not work. And I don't know why. There's a similar relationship that feels exactly like this. The Armand and the Regine relationship where people wanted you to be goals. And at the end of the day, it was not that for you. It was, let's do this. Let's see where this goes. If something pops off, cool. If nothing pops off, okay, perfect. But the thing is that when you try to manipulate people and deceive people, that energy is on you now. So what do you do with what you created? Because it is yours. You created it. What's next for DDG and Halle? Inheritance, big money, wealthy family, lump sum, long-term business. Subconsciously, it's a lack of growth though, because there's a lot of mistakes and no work ethic with the Three of Pentacles. So what you were doing to make money, made money, but then it's going to come to a stop because it's not balanced. It's not genuine. In the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing is they're going to be seeking security. They're going to be paying debts, obviously with this money that you made, and improving their finances. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.